these crypto packs have a shit ton of money. It's insane.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And well, now they're inactive for the next 2 years. So.
Well, we'll find some things for them to do, I think.
Maybe we'll see.
Bitcoin Magazine, PubKey, like
well,
do some events.
The real question, I think, is do they
grassroots?
Do you get the strategic reserve off the ground in time? Because I think everybody's now, and the incentive is to front run the U.S. government. If you know the government is going to be an active buyer, you sell the top when the U.S. government gets in. It's basically a top. You're going up until the U.S. government buys.
Do you think Bitcoiners are going to do that, or is that more of the institutional crowd is going to trade?
Well, think about it. What happened?
Retail's not really going to do that. Can you imagine Mr. Hodl?
100% they are. You now know that the United States government has an electoral mandate to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah,
as a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that the U.S. will have to pass legislation to do that, and ultimately then start buying. So, basically, you can Bukele the U.S. government. Do you remember what happened with Bukele is that whenever he would buy, there'd be a big sell-off because people would counter trade. So you're the signal now. You're the sailor. You're the Bukele. Now Trump is the new Bukele.
Mm-hmm.
He's the top. Whatever he does, he's the top. Doesn't matter.
It's so awesome.
So I think the market runs pretty hot until the U.S. gets in the market because if you keep pushing the price up, then the U.S. has to buy higher, and if you know they're going to buy, then they have to buy higher.
Right.
So the market psychology is such that there's a new mark. There's a target, right?
Why would you sell into the beginning of that though? Wouldn't you just hold on?
No, that's why you're going to go parabolic. I think you're going to go up.
What is the price this time next year?
Is the U.S. government buying?
Yeah, I feel like they're already buying.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Is the question now to ask is is the U.S. government buying it? Because if they're not buying it, you would still buy. Why?
They're not buying yet, but
But you know that they're going to buy.
Yeah.
I
want to see Pelosi's disclosures. Does she have to disclose it?
I'm sure she's in the market right now. She probably pumped it up today to 86. She was like, she got on the phone this morning. She rolled out of bed. She was like, take it to 86.
All right, buy it. Buy some of that nerd shit.
She has a huge grinder position.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a great company.
Interesting.
I mean, they've got networking down.
All right, so you're in Vegas.
Interactions on that.
Thomas uses it.
You're doing
Vegas.
Just for promotional purposes.
It has a big addressable market outside of its core community.
He does it for networking.
Yeah.
For networking.
Hey,
have you heard of PubKey?